one more time. It only takes one more time. Okay, for example, I beat you up, okay? And we are dating, and you go. And after some time, we miss each other and we say, let's try one more time. It only needs that one more time for you to lose either your life, your leg, your hand, your eye, or your face, or etc. I'm telling you the truth. People don't change. And ask the people that have gone back to their relationship. It's either one, they learned it the hard way, or number two, the hypocrisy in their partner came in, where they are pretending to have changed, but they are doing the same thing behind the scenes. The abuse has changed. For example, you caught someone cheating on you and you left. Then later they tell you they will not cheat again. Let me tell you something. Most probably, they have changed their method. It's just that the one way, you knew this way, they have found another way. Because their personalities don't change because of people. People change because they want to change, not because they told you they will change. So it only requires that one more time. Listen to the people who have gotten the oops baby. They tried the second time, not the first time.
Surprise visits. Let me tell you something. What do you, if you have this bad behavior of surprising your person with visits? Can I tell you something? As long as you're not married to someone, you are not entitled to do anything without their knowledge. I'm telling you the truth. As long as, you see, you say that you're in a relationship, oh, they are your person and all that, you share love, you share feelings and all that, but in reality there is something called privacy. Do you know, there is an extent that you will come to discover later that there is a part of them that they don't want to introduce you to other people. And there is a part of them that they are not sure about you. So you might find you are surprising them at home, but in reality, they are with people who they wouldn't want you to know them or them to know you. I don't know if I'm making sense. For example, you are surprising me in my home and my parents came to visit. My parents don't know you. I'm not even interested on them knowing you. So you coming without telling me, it is you crossed the border. That's a boundary.
Time. I want you to remember two things. Time waits for no man, and time conditions everything. Those are two important things, because you will understand. For example, you want someone. The moment you wait to go get them, or to have them, or to approach them, you will find someone else have taken over and they have started a relationship, and maybe they are getting kids or getting married. We are all witnesses that you will find that there is someone who will tell you that in high school or junior school, you remember, I had a crush on you, but I didn't tell you. In college, I had a crush on you, I didn't tell you. And now you are married, you have kids. What are they expecting? And deep down, you are like, I wish you came for me, because where I am. Do you know you could be saving someone from the gates of hell if you only approach on time? Number two, time conditions everything. Do you know, breakup when you're in love is very painful. But have you ever realized the first boyfriend, you forgot them. The first girlfriend, you forgot them. Why? Because time conditioned that heart. The more time goes, the more time heals. Time heals you. Time builds you. It's all a matter of time.
Canons. We have to come back to realize our canons. If you want to know who you are, know your turn-ons. Most of us are focusing on the turn-offs. Oh, this does turn me off and all that. But have you ever realized the reason you cheat is because people have realized your turn-ons and you don't know how to control them? For example, your turn-on is good scent. Someone who have poured themselves or splashed themselves with good perfume, they smell nice. you find that you always get attracted to such people. They turn you on because of the smell, okay, the scent. Okay, now let me ask you a question. What is making you tell me that you're faithful to your partner because you haven't slept with those people? Yet your emotions and mental just jump to every person that you feel you meet and they smell nice. Most of us are cheating because of those small things. Most of you, or some of you, are bodies. Okay, nowadays ladies don't like those big bodies. Most of them, they are okay with what they have. But you find when you get someone who has a good physique, they turn you on. And that's why you see men usually cheat. I know in late 80s, I saw that research. They were saying thick thighs were disregarded in the societies. Nowadays, thick thighs are running the societies. So everybody want a big nyash. So it is a turn on to a lot of men. So you find when a thick thigh want you, you cannot say no. Why? Because they turn you on. So it is a high time you realize your turn on and how it is making you not be a faithful partner in your relationship. There is nothing beautiful in a relationship like being on the same page with your partner. Like knowing that we are walking the same direction. Like we share 1, 2, 3. The problem with us is that even as ourselves, we know that the partners that we are dating were in 2 different chapters, even not the same, the next page, they're in the next chapter or even a different book. And we are trying to force it every time. Let me tell you something. Most of us are struggling in relationship because we cannot share the same page with our partner. We find, for example, me, I don't like visitors. I don't like guests. Find my partner is that person or whoever he gets or she gets on the road, she brings in the house. So at first in my house I don't have privacy because the page of my house is mine. It is a sacred place. Why? Because maybe outside there I'm usually with a lot of people. I want a private place where I can chill with my family. But my wife is that person of a lot of friends. We will always argue. We will always fight. Okay? If not, I will always force myself to like the friends. Or she will force herself not to bring friends when I'm around, but will bring friends even when I'm not around, because you see, it brings a lot of struggles in the relationship. But if you get a person who all of you are in the same page, like we don't like this, we like this, we are going like this, we are not going like this, we don't like certain people, we don't like certain habits. Let me tell you something, that is the most beautiful relationship we'll ever have. Someone you can share values, someone who you can share dreams and goals, the same page. When you are writing, they are writing. When you see that you are writing your goals, you share the goals. You're building towards something. That is the most basic thing you should look in a relationship. Date your preferences. The problem is we are dating other people's preferences. We are dating what we think the society will accept, and you realize now you start cheating with your preferences. You decide. Let me give you an example so that you can relate. Right now we have a problem with nyash. Okay, so you don't like big people. You don't like big people, and it is okay. It's okay. We respect you as a person, but now because of the society, you attempted to get married to a big nyash. This nyash, you don't like it. You just want to be seen with it outside there. Okay? In the bedroom matters. You become those people who don't satisfy each other. Because you don't know how to handle big nyash. They don't know how to handle you. Okay? They have they want a lot of things that you cannot give because they don't even attract you. So outside there you are found with slim people, okay, what are they called, petite people, and people wonder, why are you cheating with something that is below your wife? And people even call it downgrading. It's not downgrading. It is you are cheating with your preference. You could have just married your preference. And that's why you find people are saying he or she downgraded. They didn't downgrade. They accepted now we need to date what we want, not what other people want. But see, you had already wasted your life with dating what other people want. So this is my point. If you know you want a dark skin, don't date a brown skin. If you want a tall man, don't date a short man. If you want a short man, don't date a tall person and to be seen you have a tall, dark and handsome person. No. Date your preference. Easiest person to love. You know, the easiest person to love is not the person that you have like the common things with. That is not the easiest person to love. The easiest person to love is not someone who has a big dream, not someone who provides for you, not someone that supports you. The easiest person to love is the person that you two can find a common ground and are willing to compromise for each other, not for yourself, for each other. Because when you find someone who, as much as you are different like me, than me, not like me, you are not like me, and I'm not like you, we can find a common ground that will make you be at peace and make me be at peace. That is the easiest person to love, because likes changes. The things that I liked to do when I was in my primary school and my senior school are different from what I like right now. The same thing, the person that you like right now is someone that you think you like them because you share likes. 5 years to come, you might like two different things. What will happen then? You will break up. So you have to realize that for you to be in an easy relationship, you have to find someone who is willing to compromise for you to and be happy to, because they feel okay compromising. They feel okay finding a common ground. They feel okay putting a relationship first. That is the easiest person to love. Realize your worth. Most of you are in a relationship where you are made to feel useless. But you wonder, you are making me feel useless, but you're still keeping me around. Why are you staying with a useless person in your house? Why are you staying with someone who you cannot, you don't find worth of, or you don't respect in your life? That is a question you should ask yourself. Someone is making you feel empty, but they are still there with you. Because I need you to understand worth is not financial only. There are people who are making finances because of the peace that their wives or their men are bringing. There are people who are making greatness steps in life because they are being cuddled the right way. They are being given the physical touch the right way. They are being given the attention the right way. The worth that you are bringing might not equate to the money, but it is adding to what that person is making you. It's making you feel worthless. Because some of us are blessed differently. There are people, their worth is the spiritualness. They pray more, they fast more. And by praying more and fasting more, they bring greatness in the life of their partners. So you, as a person, before you lose your self-esteem, before you lose your self-worth, realize what you bring on the table. Because you might not bring the finances, but those finances might not come if not because of you. That's why you see there are people who are housewives and house husbands, but their relationship with the outer world is making their partner elevate in their careers. So your worth is so important as much as it is not the same as what your partner is bringing. I'm not ready. You see, when someone tells you I'm not ready, that doesn't mean they don't want you in their life. They want you. It's just that thing that you are suggesting, that thing that you want us to do, I'm not ready for it. Because there are people who, they are rushing things. Like, for example, you want to get married, but this person is not ready for marriage. Why? Because they know they don't want to hurt you. They don't want you to be in a prison where there is no finances, there is no growth. They want to discover themselves first. But you, because they have said no, you think they don't want you in their life. It's just that they are not ready. The other people who are not sure about what they want, so they are not ready for what you are bringing. So sometimes when someone tells you I'm not ready, like to move in with you, you feel like you are unwanted, you are not liked, they are using you and all that. In reality, do you know there is someone who knows I have a lot of guests that comes to my place, but if I move in your house, you don't like guests, so I'm not ready to put a stop to my friends, and I'm not ready to hurt you. So me refusing us to live together doesn't mean that I don't love you, I don't like you. It just means I'm not ready to compromise something. So with the time, I will start buying the thing. It doesn't mean I don't love you. No, 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 no. You are still important to me. It's just that thing, I'm not ready for it.